Alrighty then. It's enough to make me suspicious. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. Well, we definitely proved that it wasn't Hina, so it can only be Sakura herself.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Or maybe it wasn't murder. It was just suicide.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
God dang it.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. I have to get Hina to admit that. What, another bullet time battle? Jesus!
You're a liar!
Man,
What are you saying?
by the time we're gonna end this class trial, we're gonna have like a bullet time battle with everyone here. Alright, tempo up.
You're a liar.
Gonna reload my gun over here.
Wrong.
Thank the Lord for locking down multiple things over here. Though I'm gonna have to... Okay, tempo down, pretty good.
What are you saying?
Are we gonna have like a bullet time battle with Byakuya as well? I mean, it sure seems that way.
Already.
I mean, out of all people, it would have to be Hina. You liar!
Wrong.
You're wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! Nope, I won't let it end. Not until the case is solved.
I did it! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Oh my god, this? No, oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna have to increase some of my,
You're a liar!
Alright,
What are you saying?
I think that's good.
Wrong.
At least she has like low health over here.
Let it
Oh
end
god!
already.
Okay, screw it, fever time. There you go. Oh my god.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
What? Oh! No, damn it, I think I got it. Oh my god, it's going super fast right now. Oh shit, oh, okay. Footprints in the powder!
Sakura took the poison?
Wait, what? No! Oh, yellow powder.
This should prove it.
Wait, what? Footprints in the no, wow.
Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
I was thinking of footprints as Sakura's foot. How the hell did I end up doing that? I was only thinking of yellow powder as the yellow powder that we found in the chem lab, not in the... Whatever, I told you that chemistry is gonna be the weakness, my weakness of this class trial.
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
Exactly.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Exactly. It could be that Sakura herself broke the bottle and got some of that yellow powder on her foot and went away. Cause she would only have to go and get the powder from section C. She wouldn't have to go to section A for anything else. Only Hina afterwards only went to section A.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Yes. You seem very curious about that.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
Nope, there is definitely no problem with your thinking, Makoto. You are definitely proving to be right, once again.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
To get the poison?
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
Ah, there you go.
No! It was me! The poison! Because...
Oh, she is gonna go insane!
Because I killed her!
No, you did not. You are doing nothing but deny the true judgment.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. The connection between Sakura and the poison. The unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Oh, I know who was the one who did it. I surely know who it was. It is... God dang it! It was Sakura herself, wasn't it? Huh, okay.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Well, no wonder that that the courtroom also has the pictures of the others, so that you can also choose the pictures themselves of the students who are already dead. I was thinking whether it was possible to actually choose Sakura, but apparently it is.
What?
Eh?
The killer was Sakura?
Yep. The one who killed Sakura was actually Sakura. Boy, I've actually did a mistake a long time ago saying that Sakura killed. No, it was actually Sakura betrayed Sakura. It wasn't killed Sakura. Anyway, apparently so. Sakura actually killed Sakura. There is no denying that. There is nothing wrong about that.
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Hey! Apparently your brain does work, like 30% of the time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Oh, it is possible. Wait, if you are able to fly then, that would be just awesome. You can use your hair to fly. You know, like, make yourself like helicopter wings. Hey!
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course, Byakuya created the locked room in secret. Sure, let's go with that. No, I didn't do anything. It is suspicious though. He has a history of messing with crime scenes. Just look at Chihiro. He must have done it again. Why did you have to remind me of Chihiro? Hiro. God dang it.
Shoot!
Okay. Okay, well, oh my god.
And
If
that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Forced her into the... Sakura wanted to create the locked room. There you go.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
And that is Hina.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Why? Why, Hina? Why the hell did you do that?
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door, because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Huh?
I have to get them. I have to go get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone.
Whoa!
Oh, she's dead, huh?
Sakura's been killed? I see.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Ah, so I guess that's what Kyoko was trying to say when she said that her actions were weird.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
I don't think that the Byakuya would have ever thought of everything like this.
No!
Come on, Hina. Why are you making this? Why are you doing this? You're making this... You're denying the truth here.
I killed her! I did it!
No!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh. Comic book section, of course. That's how we shall end this. Okay, well, we have all of this. Let's see, what's it gonna be first? Okay, so Sakura left notes for everybody. We have Hiro, we have Toko, and obviously it would have to be Byakuya with that evil smile on his face. And after that, Toko was the first one to go to the rec room. And then she must have noticed Sakura. Here it says that... Here it shows that she's hidden in the locker. It could be this. And after that, Hiro came in. Got the candy. And then hit her with the bottle. The first bottle to be broken. Okay, I think this should be it, right? Yeah, this should be it. Hiro left the dying message over there, written in blood. And this is the candy wrap. And this one is pretty much similar to that. This one... Wait a second. The horse? The horse. This should be it. And then Toko must have went outside. It could be this? She went outside. Maybe this is pretty much the opposite of the... It could be that they could be switched. Like the lockers with Toko inside. And then Toko found the magazine with the dying message inside. Then she put it on the shelf so that nobody would notice it. So there should be... Okay, this is pretty much similar to this one. I don't care about that. Probably this. And after that, Sakura woke up. Toko notices, she faints, and then Jill comes back to life. And then Jill herself takes the bottle. Ah. With the queen piece. And then Jill runs away! Woody Woodpecker style / Roadrunner. Beep beep! Alrighty then. And then Sakura wakes up again. And she is drinking the poison herself. And then the only things left are... I see. She notices the poison bottle and she puts it inside her thing. Well, actually... I see. And then she puts her own protein cam inside over there. There we go. I think this should be it.
You! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
Okay, so I guess I was right about the placement of the lockers there.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Honestly, if I were to be confused over this comic book thing, it definitely would have had to be in the Monokuma bottles. But good thing that I was actually looking after the chess pieces. That way, I wouldn't have been mistaken about the placement of said bottles in this.
This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Thank the Lord that I had nothing to do with that this comic book had nothing to do with the chemicals and such.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece.
Beep beep.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
Why, Sakura? Why did you do this?
She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
Wow. Well,
And the one who went to all that effort
this is the end, Hina.
was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case.
Why? Why did you do this, Hina? Why would you put the blame on others? After that, put the blame on yourself.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
Yep, that's what happened.
But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Let's say that he had some help.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Ah, good one, Kyoko.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Yep, you surely did say that to him. Well, that was a wonderful conclusion to that class trial. And I still got an A, despite Makoto's poor decisions during this class trial. Well, it's surely not a surprise. It surely is not a surprise whatsoever. So, oh my god, but still, this was so confusing. I had the idea that maybe Sakura actually did kill herself, that it was all a suicide, and that some stuff did happen before, but I didn't think that would go this far. Jesus. I don't know.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.